home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You're watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation.
The Cavs already with a hyper-focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning a strong performance in their home building.
The first Sunday of March is here. It's nearly time for spring and nearly time for the playoffs. 19,000 in the Rocket Arena, home of the Cavaliers for over 3 decades. From downtown Cleveland, the Portland Trail Blazers travel to take on the Cleveland Cavaliers, the best team in the NBA right now, winning 9 games in a row. Not only are they first in the East Central, they are in first place league-wide. In the Northwest, the Blazers have a little streak of their own. They're 4th in the division, just 21.5 games out of first place.
Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's see some of the numbers here for Darius Garland.
Over the past 10 games, his effective field goal percentage has really taken a tumble. In layman's terms, his offense just isn't as well-rounded as it could be right now.
First up, the starters for the Trailblazers. At the backcourt, Anthony Simons and Toumani Camara. Anthony made 923 pointers, 3rd Blazer all-time. Shaedon Sharpe, the small forward. Chris Murray, the power forward. Donovan Clingan, the center. Portland's head coach is Chauncey Billups. Up next, the Cavaliers starting lineup. Darius Garland and Sam Merrill, the 2 backcourt guards. Sam is in place of Donovan Mitchell. The small forward, Max Strus. The power forward, Evan Mobley. Jared Allen at the center position. He is also on a list. 3rd place all-time in field goal percentage in the NBA. Kenny Atkinson will coach.
And in the first game of a back-to-back, is managing minutes a priority for the coaching staff, Doris?
I think, Brian, for coaches, you're just reacting in real time to how the game unfolds. Minutes are always a concern when it's a back-to-back situation, but let's say we get down the stretch and this is a possession ball game. Usually you're going to choose, I'm going to put my best players on the floor and try to win the game right in front of me.
Now here's Simons. Jacks up a 3. The shot won't fall. Merrill outside. Blocked! And they recover it. And here's Strus outside. Hits the trifecta.
This is why Strus is on the floor. His ability to spread you out from deep.
Outside Murray. Pass to Simons. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Allen with a screen on Simons. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Clingan. Here's Kamari. And here's Simons. Sinks it from distance. Simons has got 5 points.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Merrill outside. Back to Garland. On the wing, Strus. Wide open look. Sharpe grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays for others.
And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Here's Murray after the basket by Cleveland. Here's Simons to the wing on the left. Outside Sharp. They set a pick. Over Garland. Pass to Klingon. Now Murray. Outside Sharp. The floater. That one no good. Great D that time from Allen. Here's Strus. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Strus has got his second basket. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Let's check out the top field goal percentages among two guards since the break. Well, you look at Sharp, a guy who always delivers on offense.
And these guys are all assertive. They're willing to step up and take shots when their names are called. And this is what separates them from all the rest.
And a lot of times, those shots they create for themselves come right at the basket. As good a group of shooters as they are, they don't just settle for jumpers. These are players who are willing to attack the rim. Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Outside Strus. Mobley outside. Mobley on a screen. Here's Merrill. And the three off target.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And it's good. 2 points.
That's an athletic play by Sharp, putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
Pass to Mobley. Tries it from the top of the key. Portland grabs the miss. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Garland. Outside Strus for three. That one doesn't drop.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Here's Simons. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Mobley, a screen on Simons. Garland gets a very good look and converts.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, There's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Stolen by Sharp. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Mobley.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Strus. Launches it. Rebounded by Kamari. Strus against Sharp. Outside Murray. Pass to Simons. Shot clock at 5. Over Garland. Again, the miss by Portland.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Mobley. Outside Garland. Fires at the elbow. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Sharp against Strus. And that one's good. Sharp. Sharp's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Merrill outside. Pass to Mobley. And the bucket is good.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Green's checked in for Evan Mobley. Hunter comes in for Strus. Mitchell's checked in for Merrill. And Jerome subbed in for Garland. Henderson, the pass to Williams. Grant outside. Williams, a screen on Green. Back to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And that's because of the size and strength of Mitchell. If you're going to foul him, you've got to make sure it's so good that he can't get the and one.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Murray's checked in for Portland.
Mind the lane. One shot.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
Now here's Sharp. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. And he drives in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Jerome on the wing, defended by Henderson. Shot clock at 6. And here's Hunter for 3. Nails it from 3. And this game is tied up now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season. Here's Grant, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha, or the second option, or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
That one's off. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And he sinks the second.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Now here's Garland. His last outing, he had 20. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Murray passes to Henderson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Jerome passes to Garland. And here is Green. Fires for 3. Banton pulls it in. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Grant outside. Misses the layup.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Green. Portland with a rebound. Henderson outside. Jerome grabs the miss. Right side, Green. The 3 from Okoro knocks it down from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Cavaliers on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
You're watching SpinoKing NBA Sunday. Welcome back to the Rocket Arena in Cleveland. We enter the second quarter with the Cavaliers leading Portland by 2. Before we resume the game, check out the statistics. The Blazers are on top in field goal percentage, offensive and defensive rebounds. The Cavs made 7 assists, 2 more than their opponents, and Portland made 1 block against Cleveland.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Javonte Green out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Ty Jerome. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Blazers trail by 3. Here's Grant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Darius Garland.
Well, the athletic Jeremy Grant, so good at initiating contact. He gets the defense to react to his aggressiveness.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one falls for Grant. And so Grant nails them both. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Garland. 3-pointer. And it's Portland with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Henderson against Green. Outside for Grant. Six on the shot clock. Henderson outside. Kept alive. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Garland. 3-pointer. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Benton. Murray with it. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Green.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Garland, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Grant outside. The three is up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Garland, no good.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Benton. 23 points his last outing. To the right side. Henderson for 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Jerome. Pass to Okoro. Now Garland. Green, a screen. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Merrill comes in for Jerome. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Walker's checked in. Pass to Benton. Now Graham. Goes up at the stripe. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Garland. Back to Merrill. Okoro with the ball. Working on Walker. Just 5 to shoot. The kick to Hunter. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Hunter's got 6.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Oh, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession for the Trailblazers. Klingon, he's checked in for Walker, and Anthony Simons subbed in for Banton. Blazers on D. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Simon's shot is good.
He's just showing off tonight. Simon's an explosive scorer with great energy.
Merrill passes to Okoro. Outside Hunter. Back to Okoro. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Grant. Tries to save it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And a look at the leaderboard showing which rookies have had the most assists since the All-Star break. In the 3rd spot, Scoot Henderson.
You see the progress as the season's going on. His command of the offense just continues to grow.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Hunter, and it's Strus in for Okoro. Outside, Williams. Pass to Grant. 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Merrill passes to Garland. From outside the arc. And Klingon pulls it down. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. From 9 feet out. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Klingon. Simons has got 15 points. Outside Strus. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Simons. Pass to Allen. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. Henderson scanning the floor. The putback. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Garland. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Portland leading. Pass to Klingon. Now Grant, guarded by Garland. Allen brings a double team. Here's Simons. Here's the 3, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And over the course of a season, this is one of Simon's strengths, his efficiency from range.
Garland against Simons. Deflects the pass. Now here's Grant. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Klingon, and here's Simons. Henderson outside. Now here's Williams, covered by Mobley. 4 on the clock. Williams in the post. Mobley's on him. Another shot with the clock winding down. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Gets the 3-ball to go.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Now here's Simons. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. And he converts the layup. Simons got 9 points in the quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. checked in for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
.157 left in the second quarter. Strus finds Allen. Mobley outside from the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound. And here's Simons. Here's Kamari. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Strus. Defended by Murray. Merrill. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And here's Simons outside. Mobley grabs the board. Cavaliers trail by 4. Merrill right side. Portland with a rebound. Kamari's got 4 rebounds now.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Pass to Klingen. Strus against Sharp. Out to Simons. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mobley outside. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Trailblazers lead by 4. And here's Simons outside. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
From deep three-point land. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for Portland. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back after this.
Please direct your attention to the second quarter. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. Thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participant.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Portland Trailblazers.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to pull away, you got to do more than rebound.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Taking a look at Portland, they haven't played their best ball. It's an understatement. Looking a little lost and flustered right now. It's almost like they don't have any confidence in themselves.
SpinoKing NBA Sunday, presented by NBA 2K25 by 2K Sports. Available now, rated E for everyone. By Alka-Seltzer. Oh, what a relief it is. Inspired by FanDuel Sports Network and the Fox Sports Regional Networks.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
First half over, second half is ready to start. The Blazers now lead the Cavs to begin the third quarter. Most of the stats are now in their favor. 43% plus the rebounds, 9 offensively and 21 defensively. Now the Cavaliers made 11 assists, but are 1 block behind.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Murray out there with Sharp. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Klingon. And it's Kamare in at the 2. Now here's Garland. That one drops for him. Garland's got 13.
Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Here's Klingon. Allen defending. Sharp against Strus. Deflected! Outside Garland. Pass to Merrill. Shoots. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Kamare, covered by Merrill. Outside Sharp. Murray, a screen on Strus. 3-pointer Sharp. And it's Merrill who clears it away. Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Simons. Clock at 6. Garland, he's open. It's good. Off the glass. He's got 15.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
Here's Klingon. Simons up top, guarded by Garland. And it's Simons missing.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you. You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Get ready for a new Spinos trivia question. During his tenure with the Portland Trail Blazers, who led the team with the most career points in franchise history? The answer is coming up soon.
Here at the scoring trend over the last several months for DeAndre Hunter.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Simons against Garland. Back to Simons. uses the glass to finish the layup. Simons got 25 points in the game.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Back to Garland from downtown. Portland with a rebound. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Out to Garland. Now here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Simons. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Now this, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Here's Kamari. Still no points. And it's Simons missing.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Outside Garland. The 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. And that's their 5th of 7 games out on the road. Pass to Klingen. Now Murray. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer Sharp. Hits the 3-pointer. Sharp's got 9.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Now here's Strus. Give him 8. He buries it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Klingen. Trailing by 2. Pass to Kamari. From down in the low post, it goes. Kamari's got his first 2 points.
That's a finish for the purists out there. The lightest of touches on the finger roll.
Mobley outside. Shot on the wing. The shot no good. Good D by Murray. Simons outside. Allen brings a double team. Fires the 3. Strus grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Simons. Garland for 3. And Cleveland another 3.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Blazers trail by 3. Outside Murray. Sharp with it. Here's Kamari. Now Murray. Simons outside. Allen brings a double team. Here's Kamari. Here's Klingen. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Garland. He's got 21. Chalk up 2 there. Garland's got 23.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Garland against Simons. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They lead by 1. Drops in the layup for 2. Garland's got 14 points here in the second half.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Murray, a screen on Garland. Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. On the wing, Strus. Guarded by Sharp. Strus the pass to Mobley. And here's Garland. Mobley, right side. And here's Strus outside. The rebound by Murray. Blazers trail by 3. Pass to Klingon. Banked it in off the glass. Klingon's got 6 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Welcome back to the trivia. Can you name the player with the most career points in Trailblazers history? The answer is Damian Lillard. During his tenure with Portland, Lillard made 19,376 points. He surpassed Clyde Drexler and LaMarcus Aldridge, who also played for the Blazers during their careers.
Look for Cleveland. Green's checked in for Mobley. Hunter comes in for Strus. And Jerome subbed in for Merrill. A big group substitution here for Portland. Jerome on the wing. And another miss by Cleveland. Portland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Sharp passes to Ben for the lead. Henderson for 3. Jerome grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Garland against Sharp. Allen with a screen on Sharp. Down low. Allen inside. He's covered by Grant. Hey, great D that time from Grant. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Allen against Williams. Outside Sharp. 5 on the clock. Over Garland. And that one's good. Sharp. Sharp's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
Now here's Garland. 25 points in the game. On target from range. Garland's got 28 points for the game.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
It's Sharp on the wing. Hunter covering. Sharp, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Count the basket. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Ben passes to Henderson. To the inside. Here's Sharp. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp. "17 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside Garland. Down low. Green, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Garland. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back with you shortly.
You're watching SpinoKing NBA Sunday. This game has been a close one, and the Cavaliers are back in the lead. They have improved in the third quarter, especially in the stats. 56% for them, and made 4 out of 8 3-pointers. They still lead in assists, and now they made the most defensive rebounds, plus 1 steal.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Ty Jerome is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Okoro. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Green in at center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And Williams punches it home.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Now here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
The first free throw is good. Denny Aldius checked in for Manea. No good on the second free throw. Blazers trail by 3. Here's Benton from behind the arc. Rebounded by Green. Okoro outside. Pass to Jerome. Now here's Garland. The 3 from Okoro. It's hauled in by Henderson.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Benton. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Williams with the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Grant. Again, the miss by Portland. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Okoro, right side. Blocked!
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart, and Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back.
Pass to Benton to tie it up. Gets the 3 to fall. It's all knotted up.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Green with a screen on Henderson. Shots blocked. And a two-handed jam.
The showy move by the Rook. Henderson putting it on a string.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Jerome. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. screen with a screen on Henderson. Here's Jerome. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Jerome's got his first bucket in this one.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Williams with the screen. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Jerome. Inside, Garland. Count that one. Garland's got 32 points in the game.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Pass to Williams. Now Graham. Williams a screen on Hunter. Here's Graham. That one goes in. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one, his first turnover of the night.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
A different look for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Green. And it's Merrill in for Jerome. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Simon's checked in. Now here's Henderson. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on. Getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Merrill passes to Wade. Outside Garland. Takes a three. Avdia pulls it in. Here's Portland now. They're on a 14-5 run. Henderson misses.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Garland against Simons. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Simons outside to the middle. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength, uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
Merrill with it. Outside Garland. There's the triple. And no good. Henderson outside. Simons outside. Williams a screen on Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Simons with a three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Garland draws the double. Pass to Wade. Here's Merrill. Buries it from 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Grab the screen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland.
And just great commitment to the play. Simons doesn't let the foul stop him cold.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
I mean, it was amazing to see Simons' progression in his first few NBA seasons. He got better every single year.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Murray comes in for Grant. Sharp, he's checked in for Avdia. And it's Kamara in for Henderson. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. so he'll get a pair at the line.
This guy is a gamer. Darius Garland is not bashful and very aggressive setting up defenders.
Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
That's good from Garland.
Boy, Darius Garland is a fantastic scorer already, and I think there's tremendous upside yet.
Garland hits them both.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright future.
Pass to Klingon. Here's Kamari. Outside Murray. There's the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Strus with it. Now guarded by Simons. And here's Allen. Merrill outside. Cleveland again missing. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. Sharp, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Outside Murray, pass to Kamari. Sharp against Strus. Count it.
And these are exactly the moments where you find out if a player's tough enough for the NBA. And Sharp showing no fear in a clutch situation.
Now here's Merrill. Outside Garland. And here's Strus outside. Simons with a rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Outside Sharp. That's tipped. And here they come. And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play from Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Sharp finds Murray. Back to Sharp. Here's Simons. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one's on Darius Garland.
What a make by Simons, ready to produce under pressure.
For Simons.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Up and in on the layup. Garland's got 38 points.
How about Darius Garland? He's young, but he is fearless, folks.
Simons against Garland. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Sharp against Struth. Outside Garland. And Garland gets doubled. Mobley passes to Struth. 6 to shoot. Mobley against Sharp. Takes the 3. Mobley, no good. Portland trailing here. Here's Simons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Yeah, Simons using his quickness to create and a slow reaction by the defense.
Down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. .52 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Garland. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Mr. Bunny. Those are the shots you've got to convert.
Here's Simons. Mobley grabs the board. crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
Strus finds Mobley. Here's Garland. And it's good.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Garland against Simons. Oh, gets the three to fall.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Garland. Allen with a screen on Simons. Garland for three. And he drills the triple!
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Darius Garland.
Home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You've been watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation.